TJRC guy, and I am here with an update on my Barrage. I'm still currently waiting a servo from Horizon Hobby, so there's no servo in it. And you can see my little paint ads, the differential, all the links, the chains in the back. I actually made some rock bars. They're just taped on back here so that when I roll and stuff, it doesn't go right into the chassis. But some people are going to cringe. I made sure you can actually pick it up by it. Same with the roll cage I made here. You can actually pick it up by it. And also my little snorkel I made. Again, that way if I roll, I know it's not coming off. So if I take this bungee off, you'll see under my little canvas there, Proline cooler. I got the Proline Strap Box with the little straps inside, and their little gas tank. I painted this. It looked too plain without it. And I will flip her over here, and you'll see all the painted links, painted axle. I cut the little mounts here for the temper bumpers, and that helps a lot. It looks more scale, as well as a lot more clearance right there. So it shouldn't be hanging up so much. I also went and kind of put an angle on this so it don't grab so much. And I realize painting these are going to get scratched. I'm hoping on that. I want it to look scratched and used, and that'll look good. So let me pull the body pins off. Oh yeah, I did add mud flaps. I'll show you how I did that. I'm going to pull the body pins, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. And you can see my decal, and I wanted to show you, this is how I keep this most of the time. It just looks cool. This is metal, and this is actually super glued on, and it's held so far. What else here? Well, we'll pop the top off, and you'll see it is bone stock, even the stock battery. And I don't know if you can tell, but I actually flipped the mounts right in here under the battery so that it clears the servo better. And then I removed about a third of the front ones here because it hits. If you go any more, it hits enough to affect it. Right now, it doesn't seem to affect the crawling at all. See, at full turn, it actually hits the frame too. And you want to pull your bumper out. I went out one notch so that it wouldn't snag the wire here. A buddy of mine mentioned that he actually ripped a light out of his front bumper. So keep that in mind. And here is actually a piece of a bicycle tube, super glued and stapled to a broken spoke that I bent and reversed the screws, put them through the bottom with some washers here to hold it. And it works good. So flip the axles. Make sure you use a light Loctite, or I use plumber's tape, works just as good. And reverse these, because if you leave them, they will get full of dirt and stick. Having Fun mentioned that on YouTube here. Now I also went and cut about 1/4 of an inch off of this inner drive line here, and that freed it up so that it can move, because you need that. Otherwise they were bottomed out sitting stock. And same here, you want to be able to move, and the rear has freed up a lot. So that's pretty much it. Some paint. The extra accessories did add quite a bit of weight to it, which of course made a big difference. I haven't crawled, but maybe 20 minutes after this, I had bought a servo and put it in, and it burnt up again within like 20 minutes. So I took it back, and the company or the hobby store screwed me over, said they didn't have no servos, so I said screw it and got in-store credit and just got the accessories. So I will get back to you guys with a running video as soon as I get my servo. It should be here in a few days at the most. I also made this chain here, and you can see that will come in handy for pulling people out. If I'm on the trail or something, I would bring this along just like this. And I also used it here. Believe it or not, this is actually ½ an ounce of weight added to the front and the rear. And then if I wanted to pull someone out, and that weight's not counting the actual chain. Again, that would only be if I'm on the trail with someone, but I can just pull it out and boom, I got something to pull them out with. So that's that, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I will get more as soon as I get my upgraded replacement servo, and I believe they're sending me a Spectrum S6, I want to say S6230, yeah, S6230, and that should have 311 ounces of torque at 6 volt, all steel and aluminum gearing. I'm hoping that'll do real nice. And Horizon's hooking me up with it free because the stock one is on back order, and God knows when they'll be getting that in. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon on the trail.